Test. Test. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament SMRAT Weekly Ladder Season 2, match number 40. And I am your commentator for today, 00713. SMRAT is brought to us by Remont Tours and sponsored by Speedrunners Arena. This is the first of two matchups today as we're nearing the end of Season 2. And I believe at the end of Season 2, we'll have a playoff match between, I believe, the top four, maybe more, but we shall see. So get your races in and try to get into that top four. Our competitors for today are Twin Elements. Let's see who's on stream. We got Twin Elements is going to be on stream. Currently ranked number 3 with 1,078 points after 27 matches. We got V2 Nitro off screen, number 6 with 1,033 points after 19 races. Kevin Nasich, top left, number 7 with 1,016 points after 6 races. We got Diddy Kong, number 11, off screen, with 11th place with 973 points after 6 races. Got Frindo in the lower right, number 13, at 957 points after 6 races. Kaizen Time in the lower left, ranked number 16, 947 points after 21 races. And our final off-screen racer is Sun Farmer in 19th place with 750 points after 28 races. And our racers are off. We got 4 of the 7 racers on screen, but we will be catching up with the other racers as time goes by. This is Super Metroid Randomizer, which means items are going to be in various random locations. It is a full randomizer, meaning that it's a full randomizer, meaning that items can be anywhere. There's no limitations as to Chozo statues or major minors. Though, since it's an accessibility tournament, then that means that there's a specific logic in play in order to prevent in order to help guide our runners and prevent them from having to do some crazy things. For instance, one of the most notable ones is since Gravity Suit lets you navigate in water easily, that means you'll never find Gravity Suit in Meridia. So runners will use this to their knowledge. Morphin Ball will always be on Morphin Ball pedestal. We have supers down in the Alpha Missiles. We have supers in the ceiling. Those supers are not in logic. Those supers will become in logic once the players find some up logic, and we got even more supers, so it's a very super early seed. And we got our suits. We got our super prediction on. Which suit do you think we here first? As always, just vote against Reem in order to gain all of Reem's points. No power bombs, so we will not have to worry about any route divergence through meme route, which I'm happy, which makes my life slightly easier. 15 supers early on is pretty nice, though it could make menuing a little bit harder because runners are just so used to switching to missiles right away. Missiles then to supers. And K on the grab. We're going for a Varia suit. Cannot let Reem have those points. Runner's gonna be going back up the climb. The climb is probably one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. And it's required to go through at least once, maybe twice. Actually, it is required to go through once in order to beat the game. Passing by 230 missiles, we don't have any bombs, so next logical location to go is BT, which will have either bombs or power bombs. Now, the other item that could possibly be here would be Screwball. In a different logic would be Screw Attack, but since you need bombs to even escape BT, it's always going to be some sort of bombs. And it's just power bombs, so no crazy seeds yet. Of course, this is a Remont Tour stream, so anything's possible. You're going to see some of our runners try to do Alcatraz escaping to the left side. as opposed to the normal right side. It's a little bit tricky to get out that left side. Some people might struggle a bit. That Alcatraz is not in logic, so just be aware of that. You do need bombs in order to escape. We got the X-ray down at 230. I think Kaizentai. Kaizentai does have the seizure warning going on, and makes it out, and decides not to check 230. That could be bigger or small, depending on if microwaves don't be in logic here.
Test.
Test.
And we're live.
Okay, we are back. I believe. I hope. You hear me? So, a lot of things have happened. We got, let's see, we got Gravity Suit down at Aircoons. We got Screw Attack right before Mission Impossible. Wave Beam at Spore Spawn. Got a little bit of route divergence here. Twin Elements and Kevin Nastic seems to be going back to Blue Brinstar. Pick up what they missed there. Whereas Kaizen it went down Red Tower. So far, nothing back at Blue Brinstar, just missiles behind Morphin Ball. Kevin Nastic does not want to check the rest of Blue Brinstar. And we got supers and an E-Tank down at we got supers and an E-Tank down no, up maybe up at Billy Mays. We got some glass breaking on I think that was Kaizen broke the glass. Probably don't be making a Meridian play. Gravity Suit is in Logic along with the Wave Beam. And Screw Attack, which almost puts Gauntlet into Logic. Kevin Nastic is making a route divergence, heading up Red Tower. And it looks like Fringo has to farm a power bomb. That must mean Fringo missed out on the power bombs in Edcoons. And since Twin Elements has no more power bombs, Twin Elements has to make a return back up to Kyria. We're gonna have our first boss battle in just a sec with Kaizen if the stream doesn't freeze up on us. You see Steve Robert Bob there right before Craig's place. We get some prom dancing going on. Got Alpha Supers with Alpha Reserve Tank. I believe that's our first trash can of the game. Gotta collect them all. Reserve tanks. Apparently Kaizen decided not to get the Wave Beam. That could pose as a problem later on. Kind of curious as to where some of our runners are going to be going. It appears that V2 and Daytron also went down off screen. No problem for. We do have a problem with Kaizen Time. And just missiles at the top of Red Bryn Star. So, nothing too special there. So, Kevin Naster's little gamble didn't really pay off. We do have Spacer right behind Kraid. And Kevin Naster's is probably going to make an early red ship play here. As Twin Elements is going to be checking Gauntlet, probably just the front of Gauntlet. We know the back of Gauntlet just has junk. Well, it's not really much junk, but with the way that supers are going in the seed, probably might not really want to go to the back. Unsure if Twin Elements made a safety save here, or if he's just going to brute force it through. Just an E-Tank. Datron is making a play for Meridia. Just be aware of that. Off screen. Remember that, that gravity suit is in logic. Though you can't really do, as far as I know, you can't really do too much in Meridia right now. You can only check a couple items. No, you don't really have a up logic yet for anything. No grapple, no high jump bombs, space jump, things like that. Let's see. Kaizen Time does not make the play for a high jump location, which is in logic. Mama Turtle, yeah, Mama Turtle, and whatever the other thing is called. Trap supers. So Canastix is also planning on checking that Gauntlet. So far, nothing in Gauntlet. We got Main Street PBs, Crab Missiles. Now, I'm unsure if it's possible to escape Meridia here with their current setup. It might be tricky. Might be tricky gravity jump, in my opinion. Gymnastics with a reset. Did not like what he saw in there in Gauntlet. We got super missiles at the moat. Wait. Or I guess Twin Elements is not making the red ship play. That is very interesting. Twin Elements is there. Wait, we got speed on Mama Turtle? But they can't get to speed unless they do some crazy tricks, right? Don't they need some sort of special trick in order to get that speed booster? Test. Test. Okay, I think we're back. So let's see. We had Tyson Time just found Grapple Beam up in the upper dunes. Gymnastics is making the play for Red Ship, but Twin Elements decided not to do Red Ship, which is pretty interesting because he's right there. In my opinion, I think he should just went for the Red Ship, just get it done and over with. Now Twin Elements will have to make their comeback later on in order to actually come up to Red Ship. I'm unsure how Kaizen Time actually made it up to the upper dunes. Maybe it was a gravity jump there. I did not pay attention. Fringo checking out high jump location. Got a lot of birthdays this month, it seems. See, Daytron and who's that other person? Sunfarmer? Sun Farmer are also down in the high jump location. Nothing special there. And V2 Nitro going to Meridia. Maybe Kevin Asterix has the right plan here. You don't think? 60 supers before 9. Wait, we're already at 60? There's so many supers in the seed. But right now, I think the go mode is located in here in Red Ship. Time did get lucky with that grapple beam. We'll be able to pick up the speed booster and get a lot more stuff done here. I do know speed booster is at Mama Turtle. As far as I know, you need either super epic skill in order to get this item, or you need some other special, or you just need like speed booster, grapple, bombs, or space jump to get it. But Tyson got it. Tyson has a speed booster, so that'll definitely help cut down on time, go a lot faster, as well as open up a lot more locations. Of course, that is not logic, which means we'll probably be seeing space jump pretty soon. I think Kevin Nassich will probably find space jump, maybe. Already at Plasma? Wait, Stone's already at Plasma? What am I missing? Oh, down goes Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Fantoon is dead. Oh, Fringo trying to do some crazy strats to get to that speed booster. Almost had it. But you're watching lower right hand corner. Can Fringo get it? I will have to commend Fringo if he's able to pull this off. We got our Space Snake bot wound going on here with Kaizen Time. Takes 10 supers to kill. As Kevin Nassix is going to check in the Red Ship items. Right side supers first. Where the outside is more supers. Oh look, more supers. And Fringo is bailing out on attempting to get that speed booster. Probably just take way more time than it should just trying that strat. But just be aware of this. Maybe that could be something that we all practice in the future. A way to get that item with just power bombs. And we got left side supers. Just endless supers. But almost picking up Baser behind Kraid. So Fringo is going to be doing the maybe doing. Oh, it doesn't really need to do a gravity jump there. Well, Fringo will be happy to see that grapple coming up. Maybe not that happy. We got precious supers now. Reem, did he put anything in the seed other than super missiles? We got a grapple for Fringo. Daytron also got the grapple beam. Kevin Nassix is making a play for Red Ship Reserve, and I see a second reserve tank at the Trade E-Tank location. This location where Kevin Nassix is checking the Red Ship E-Tank is in logic with Gravity Suit, and it's just more supers. He's like, I don't want supers. What's really supers? Now, I think Kevin Nassich is making the right play for the items, but I think some of these other players that are making these out of logic plays in Meridian might have a bit of an advantage. But we shall see. Maybe Kevin Nassich will find something awesome. Maybe find Vari's suit up here. And Kaizen Time takes down Dragon. I think that's two bosses for Kaizen Time. And there's more supers. This raid will probably be at 100 supers. Ringo probably heading back to grab the speed booster, and Twin Elements is trying that power bomb strat as well. I'm unsure how much these players have practiced this strat, but I would love to see it be pulled off. Get it! Oh! Almost had it! Just barely. I wonder where this trick ranks in difficulty. With like what was it? High jump lists. Worst from the game. Let's see what else. What other hard ones are there? There's that one. Twin Elements didn't want the super missiles. I think that there was an E-tank at the attic. Let's see what else? What else was there? I think he got it. He got it. Look at that. He got the speed booster without even needing grapple beam. Now that's skill right there. I think that's a very tricky trick as well. So Gymnastics is going to be checking Red Ship Reserve, which is just missiles. That play there by Twin Elements. What an insane trick. Now you know everyone else is going to be trying to practice that trick. Sadly, Gymnastics does not have speed booster at all. We'll have to take the long route if possible to go up to the strat item. I've got some more consumables up at Aqueduct. And Twin Elements like, oh come on, grapple's showing up right now. So uncool, man. So uncool. Offspring V2 Nitro is heading to Phantoon. Daytron is going to be getting speed booster shortly, and Sunfarmer is in Meridia doing stuff. So I'm guessing Gymnastics will be finding the logic down here. It has to be. Gymnastics has to be the one that finds the logic. I still don't think that grapple beam's in logic yet. Got nothing in that was right side sandpit for Fringo. So what about left side? Nothing in left side. But what about Shaq? What about Shaq? Got some bowling for Gymnastics. Will he bowl a strike? Or will it be a gutter ball here? 2 items left. Shaq is out of logic. I don't know if it's even possible to get to Shaq. Unless if there's more crazy tricks involved with it. At very least, you need high jump to make an effort. Just power bombs. I think Gymnastics will be going for it. I don't know why he's placing the power bomb down though. Does not have speed booster to get to. Does not have the speed booster to get to the reserve location, as well as. Doesn't want the missiles either. And what do we have as our final item? A reserve tank, a trash can. So now this perplexes me. Is the item in the sky in logic then? Is that something I might forgot about? For the current build? And that has a logical progression? Oh man, imagine that item is a is Varus suit. It does look like Times and Time is gonna be trying that very difficult Shaq play here. Very difficult without high jump. You do need space jump in order to make this logical. Diamond Sky is always in logic. Oh, so that's probably the next progression item. Because I don't think that there's anywhere else that is available. Where else can runners go? Oh, Kaizen Time made it. Where else can runners go? We've already been to Billy Mays on Twin Elements side. There's nothing there. So we got our Shaq. Hopefully Shaq will die. We We do see V2 Nitro making exploration through Red Ship. Maybe V2 Nitro will see what the item is off screen. Got some Draydowns going on here. We got Draydown by Fringo, Draydown by Twin Elements, and we don't also have Draydown by Daytron and Sun Farmer. Everyone's just meeting up at Draydown. Well, Speed Booster is not in Logic yet, as far as I can tell. Kill Shaq! Kill Shaq! I didn't kill Shaq. Why? The Rapple's not in Logic either. And it's just an E-Tank at Shaq. I know someone did check underneath Oldmore Brain, but I don't think that was anything either. Well, pretty much everyone's fighting this Draygon. Down goes Draygon. You think we'll be seeing a play for Plasma? There was nothing at high jump either. You never know, it could be bombs. Bombs could be the item at the top of the sky. If that's even a thing. Well, Daytron and Sun Farmer takes down Draygon along with Twin Elements. So a lot of Draydons down for people. We have Nasix is going to be taking on Kraid. Will we see a problem with this one? There is no Varia suit, and if speed is in Logic, that puts oh man, I forgot what the name of that room is behind Charge Beam. Sometimes when this one's when you're like old and outdated. Waterway's in Logic, possibly in Logic. If speed turns into Logic. No Ice Beam, so we don't have to worry about the Climb Supers just yet. And let's see if V2 Nitro decide to get the I don't know if V2 Nitro got the sky item. Pinnass is picking up a trash can there. V2 Nitro picked up a trash can. So might not see a plasma check. Again, out plasma room might be a bit tricky for some of the runners. Looks like Kaizen Time's making a play for Red Ship. I guess Red Ship's the only place to really go. Yeah, I'm sure Kaizen Time will be looking at that sky item, so we'll hopefully see what Kevin Nasix missed out on. Hopefully it's nothing too detrimental for us. Maybe just some bombs or space jump. Kevin Nasix is showing us what was at high jump location, which is just more supers. 70-30 or 30-70. Ooh. We do off screen. It looks like Sun Farmer might be making the plasma play. I got my eyes on Sun Farmer here right now. Yep, it looks like he's going for it. Do it, do it. I don't know if anyone else is going to be making the play. sure if we'd be seeing. Ooh, we got X-ray X-ray check here. That's nothing that's put in logic with once speed boosters put in logic. And it's just missiles. And I now know what's at the plasma location. Gymnastics is known for consumables at grab missiles. Yeah, plasma is just a super missile. Did someone else see it? So Frindo will be making the waterway check. Hopefully. Maybe. Or it could just be going somewhere else. I can see a lot of these runners forgetting about waterway. It is something that people usually don't really go back for unless they really have to. And, ooh! Off-screen V2 Nitro doing that power bomb to the speed booster. Getting it maybe on the first try? Maybe? Gymnastics doesn't seem... I don't know if Gymnastics made the attempt or just decided to fail, but he'll be happy to see that grapple. And Twin Elements is back up in the red ship area. Area that Twin Elements decided to skip out on a little bit earlier on. Trying to see what's up at the maze, but kind of misfired on the a little bit extra time trying to see what that maze item is. Nothing at waterway? Nothing at waterway. So nothing at waterway. So the progression has got to be up in that sky item. But what could it be? Could it be bombs? Could it be space jump? Could be Varia's suit. We're no making a play for Billy Mays. We know that those are just consumables. Kinds of times going to be clearing out, hopefully clearing out Meridia or Red Ship. B2 Nitro making a play for Bot Wound. Oh, Kevnastics. Did Kevnastics even go to Mama Turtle? If Kevnastics didn't go to Mama Turtle, then it looks like Kevnastics is going to be making a Crystal Flash play here. That's going to be huge. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a Crystal Flash from Gymnastics. We could potentially see a climb here from Fringo. Climb Super's play. Maybe. Depends on where Fringo decides to go. Or it's just, let's say he's trying to charge up his Shine Spark. Get out of here quicker. Down goes Space goes for Twin Elements. At least one more boss for Twin Elements, I believe. And Gymnastics don't have to do the suitless Crystal Flash clip here. Just going to be more tricky compared to bombing Crystal Flash Flip. I'm unsure how much practice gymnastics has in this, but I'm sure it's much more practice than I do. Especially for someone who probably participates in many of the other randomizer tournaments that actually require stuff like this. So we still haven't seen Varisu. So Varisu must be in the ceiling, must be in the sky. That has to be what it is. And we better not lose Kaizen. Kaizen's don't be your grow mode, hopefully. Let's see. Meridia has been all cleared out. We know, Brinstar's all cleared out. We still haven't seen the climb yet. Climb Supers, we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen the Sky item yet. So it could be either Vario suit or some sort of up logic. Which should lead us to Landside PBs. Could also lead us to Bolt Mountain. All sorts of things going on. And Waterway did have super missiles. So we lost Kaizen time. Hopefully he will come back. Gymnastics is still making this attempt at Suitless Crystal Flash. Yeah, looks like Friendo is actually making that play for a climb. And the climb is just missiles. So Twin Elements will probably be the first person to get the logical progression item. The true logical progression item. Which now has to be either Varia Suit, Space Jump, or Bombs. Seen the E-Tank at the back of Attic. Decides to just pick it up, I guess. Well, Twin Elements is kind of low on health, so I guess that makes sense. Did Friendo check landing site? And what we got here? What is it? Varia suit! Varia suit in the sky! Oh, that's gonna hurt Gymnastics so much. Wow. And Twin Elements is having nothing to do with bowling. Maybe Twin Elements feels that he is go mode now? With that, Norfair is put in play here. There's a lot of checks still available in Norfair. I wonder if Twin Elements is regretting going to skipping out on Red Ship from earlier. Though by the looks of it, I believe Twin Elements is currently in first. And with these skips, must be in go mode. And it looks like Gymnastics did finally make it into, did finally get the Crystal Flash flip into Bot Wound. That is true. Kaizen Time was further along. We got Decon. Decon is up there, up in the upper area Red Ship. Probably gonna be the next person to get Varia's suit. Now, Gymnastics doesn't have that much health, so we probably will not be seeing a Hell Run from him. And Decon also gets a Varia suit, which we might be seeing very shortly on his screen, as he's filling in for Kaizen Time, who we've lost and has not come back yet. Gymnastics taking on Dragon. And it looks like Daytron is also just bailing out on the rest of Red Ship. Down goes straight down for Gymnastics. And it looks like Twin Elements is trying to do a Shine Spark here for I was trying to say for Lava Dive, but did not kind of misfire there. It's going to be doing a gravity jump, not in logic. That's not going to stop our runners. Not that hard to do, especially without a high jump. Of course, just don't just want to point out that well, still needs to get the worst room in the game without high jump or space jump. I believe Daytron has basically the same exact thing as everyone else for items. Bruno taking down Space Ghost, Fantoon. Third boss for him. A lot of third bosses for many of our runners. We're seeing a high jumpless worst room in the game here from Twin Elements. How many tries will it take? This is pixel perfect precision here. Still struggling a bit. Now we have seen many of our top runners lately. Main top runner. Oh, he pulled it off. Main top runner is able to pull off this trick. And oh man, V2 Nitro is doing X-Ray. And took some major damage. Only has 60 health left without Varia suit. Will this be the end of V2 Nitro? Sunfarmer Austrian has checked the climb supers. Nothing there. Now I'm unsure if that high jumpless worst room game is harder or easier than getting that speed booster from earlier. And V2 Nitro makes it out safely. Good job for him. Got a save here from Decron. I don't know if that's supposed to be a safety save. So Decron is going to be making some some multiple checks here up in Norfair instead of making the lower Norfair play. Typically, runners, if they're going to, they would check speed location and the wave location last. I bet Kevin Nasser's pretty upset seeing that speed booster, knowing that he got it a little bit earlier. We got Ice Beam. Ice Beam is right before speed. I don't know if that'll give much of a benefit to Detron or not. And Twin Elements is well into Lower Norfair. Frindo was also bailing on Bolin. No one really wants to Bolin today. I wonder where this is going to lead Kevin Nasser to do with the speed booster. As you all know, he definitely has to go back up to the sky. Did he still pick up Super? I think he is go mode on ammo. I'm guessing Digitron is looking for ways in order to navigate through the worst room in the game, which is fine. And a space jump right at the front of right up top of Bald Mountain. Space jump is not in logic. Oh wait, is it in logic? Does the ice beam put it in logic? Or does ice beam put grapple into logic? It seems like a very tricky thing to do, to force people to have to do. Need an ice beam to get across there. Let's see what. Oh, high jump at Ridley. That's a good item to have. Especially in the stream the other day about how valuable high jump actually becomes after doing runs like this. Well, Kevin Nasser's making a play for Waterway. We know that there's nothing there. Kevin Nasser's did not check Billy Mays, just be aware of that. A lot of our runners actually have checked Climb Supers. So this seed, pretty horrible, in my opinion. Pretty horrible, Reem. Twin Elements has all bosses down. Next stop is going to be Torian. Sure, Twin Elements has the ammo to do Torian. Does not have the power bombs. That's for sure. So we'll see how Torian goes for Twin Elements. I'm sure he could probably do the speed boost, the Shine Spark Zeb Skip. Shine Zeb Skip? I don't know what it's called. I just opted out of the supers. Probably feels ammo go mode. Speed Zeb Skip. I should like write down all these acronyms so I can actually remember them for the future. That's why I was when you retire from this. Retire and come out of retirement. Forget things. Especially at this old age of being old. And Twin Elements is still doing check. Spring Ball. Wait, does not want that Spring Ball. Gymnastics is going to be making the play for, let's say he's making the play for Croc. As we all know, Variasu cannot be down here, so I wonder what Gymnastics is done for. Charge Beam! There we go, we got Charge Beam right at the Key Hunters. And Gymnastics doesn't have that many E-Tanks compared to the other runners, so a Hell Run is not in Gymnastics' best interest. He will be taking on the Four-Eyed Freak of Croc. No one likes Croc, so we just want to kill Croc. And Twin Elements is still missing out on one Powerbomb pack. It was an interesting find. So I think Twin Elements is looking for either Ice Beam or another Power Bomb pack. Which kind of sucks because I doubt he'll go back and check the speed location. Twin Elements not finding anything useful at the Bubble Reserve location. Might actually have to do the 10 Power Bomb play for for Torian. No one checking the Phoenix missiles. Gymnastics reloaded. Wait, did Gymnastics die? Or did Gymnastics just make a safety save for possible resets? I mean, it looks like Ridley's down for Diddycon. And Twin Elements is out of Norfair. Wait, Donkey Kong is in the MCU? See, off-screen V2 Nitro is probably going to get in Vario pretty shortly. Sun Farmer is also up in Red Ship. Probably going to get Vario very shortly as well. MSU. What is MSU? You know I don't know what acronyms are. Well, this is good for Twin Elements getting this Power Bomb pack here. Oh. Let's see, where is Kaido Time? Sadly, Gymnastics is still trying to find Varia suit, which we all know is at the which is up in the sky, up in Meridia. No, not Meridia. Up in Red Ship. Let's see. As of right now, Twin Elements probably first place, followed by Diddycon in second place, Kaizentai Austria in third place. Windows a possible fourth. And then it might be hard to tell between, actually I would say V2 Nitro 5th, Sun Farmer possible 6th, Gymnastics 7th. That's my current predictions. Daytron has a commercial break in progress. But it looks like Daytron will not begin the charge beam. Not that really matters. Everyone seems to have a lot of ammo. During this commercial break, let me just remind you all to follow our runners. They are all awesome people. Of course, off screen we got V2 Nitro, Sun Farmer, and Kaizentai. While the other 4 on screen are Gymnastics, Twin Elements, Daytron, and Fringo. Make sure to follow Speedrunners Arena for more updates. Join the Discord if you want to get in on this action. Follow the Restream team. You got Reem, who is our master tracker and our leader when it comes to the ladder matches. We got Strutlaw today, not WJG. We got Strutlaw today as our Restream dude. So make sure to follow him. Don't forget to follow Strutlaw. And also follow WJG, even with WJG being here, organizer. And also follow me if you want to see stuff happen. No Ice Beam for Twin Elements, so Twin Elements will have to be using Power Bomb strats against the Metroids. It takes 3 Power Bombs to kill the Metroids. Going through 4 rooms, that means you need a total of 12 Power Bombs. That's why it's always a good idea to get 3 Power Bomb packs for a total of 15. Unless if you're lucky enough in order to unless if you're lucky enough in order to get get power bomb drops from the Metroids, which has happened. Where is Kevin Asich off to? Is he going to be doing the climb as well? Okay, and Twin Elements only needs 3 more power bombs. It looks like Kevin Asich will be checking Blue Brinstar again. As we know, he all he did was check behind Morphin Ball. He did not check Billy Mays or underneath Old Mother Brain. Sun Farmer is doing a bowling play. May not feeling confident with his current build. B2 Nitro is making his way through Lower Norfair. High jump for Fringo. And hopefully Twin Elements kills this side hopper that's trying to engage him. Oh no! It's a giant Metroid. Whatever shall we do? We just stand there and just wait. Because for some reason we cannot walk either left or right here. It makes no sense. We might have a possible baby skip. Is it a baby skip? And we have a confirmed baby skip. Now I wonder if Gymnastics is realizing about the sky missiles. And it looks like the Twin Elements is going to be using ammo to get through the Zebs. This could be a bit dangerous. Down to 61 supers. Oh yeah, he has charged me, so it doesn't matter. But his health, the health situation of Twin Elements here, not that great. Wait, I thought Twin Elements never got the wave beam. I could have sworn, who did not get the wave beam earlier? Was it Kaizen time? Yeah, she is pretty irresponsible as a mother. Oh, we got some charge shots here against Mother Brain. I'm amazed Twin Elements is not using the supers. Typically, what you would do here is you just use supers until you have 15 left, and then you would just do charge shots until Mother Brain goes into pissy boss mode, where she tries to murder you with her death beams. And you switch back, and then you switch back to supers for the final 15 shots. But Twin Elements seems to know what he's doing, so good job for Twin Elements. And just decides to jump right into her head. With that, if all goes according to plan, Twin Elements will be taking the victory. How's that help? How's that work out for us in the rankings? Twin Elements currently in 3rd place with 178. OK Beamer with 1192. I doubt it'll be enough to push Twin Elements into 2nd place. Of course, Farflu is our overall leader with over 1,300 points, followed by Beamer, who is close to 1,200 points. And of course, you know, Twin Elements has 1,078 points. Also, don't forget, if you are enjoying this, we have a second match going to be happening today, and that'll be happening in a little bit over an hour. Do math, it'll be 60 minutes plus 45. So 105 minutes, I think, is the next match. Be happening at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just be on the lookout in the Discord chat in the weekly ladder race channel. See, Daytron taking on taking on Mother Brain. Does have the ammo to take her down. 1 p.m. Wait, 2 p.m.? No. Yeah, I said 105 minutes, right? 105, isn't that 1 p.m.? 2 p.m. That's why I said 105 minutes, because it makes life easier. 2 p.m. 1 hour. 1 hour is more than 1 hour there. Bot. And also, as I like to point out, that we are nearing the end of season 2 here. And after season 2, after season 2, we'll probably be having a playoffs, maybe with some of the top runners, determine the overall winner, and then we'll probably be jumping into season 3 fairly shortly after that, in the new year, of 2023, which I think everyone's going to be reset, if I'm not mistaken. Championship series. Anyway, it looks like Daytron's going to be second place. Twin Elements starting first. Championship series. The race for the chase, huh? Well, looks like there's some bombs at a Waybeam location. V2 Nitro just found those. I guess that V2 Nitro is trying to find his worst from game access as well. Oh no! Oh no, Twin Elements bonked his head on the escape. That's not good. That is not good. Now Twin Elements has to do the horrific climb. Plasma! We got Plasma beam at ice location. That's going to be very big for gymnastics. Oh yeah, there's an SMS. What's SMS? Super Metroid Synchro? Super Metroid something. Anyway, Twin Elements is our leader, our winner. Finished in first place with 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 53 seconds. Second place looks like it'd be Daytron. Third place looks like it'll probably be Kaizen Time, who is also on Motorbrain number 1. Fourth place probably Fringo. Fifth place probably V2 Nitro. V2 Nitro finally making a play for Lower Norfair. Off-screen Sun Farmer is probably also looking for worse from the game access, and Kevnastics is probably also looking for worse from the game logic. So GG Twin Elements solidifying that third place ranking for him. Try and get closer to second place with Roki Beamer. And we'll probably have Strutlog doing the restream again later on for everything. No bomb for Daytron on the escape. We do see Fringo with a speed zip skip there. Does have Ice Beam, of course. Did not pick up the Charge Beam. And with that, Daytron takes second place with 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 3 seconds. Got Fringo taking on Mother Brain as well, but has more than enough ammo to take her down. And Kaizentai is just again getting babied to go to Mother Brain number 3. Austrian V2 Nitro making his way down to down through the corners to down to Ridley. Sun Farmer's finally making his way down to Lower Norfair. So is everyone in Lower Norfair? And we are joined here by Twin Elements. First place, baby, how you feeling?
Welcome, GG's. I'm feeling good, especially of this worse Varia placement. I have a request for SMRAT 2022 or 2023. Maybe we can cut the whole wreck chip out of the map.
Exactly.
No, if I am right, I saw the item locations in the credits. The logic wanted us to go to wrecked ship, pick up the Varia suit, then go to Wave Beam to get the bombs, and then we bomb to Norfair Reserve. Is that right?
Correct.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy. And you gotta thank Green for this. This was all Green's fault because he did make the seed.
Yeah, props to Reem.
And we did see you make that that amazing trick play to get the speed booster at Mama Turtle.
Yeah, with the power bombs, and I was scared that I'm out of power bombs if I didn't get it in, I think, what was left, 2 or 3 power bombs.
And then shortly after you saw that grapple beam, it's like, oh no, I could have just gone back.
Right. And then, at first, while I get it, I was thinking that is very good, but after I found grapple beam, it didn't feel like an advantage.
Now, now you were up at the moat earlier, and you decided to just opt out of Red Ship. What was the reason for that?
I'm not sure, but only simple wall jumps are in logic. Can I go out of the mode with a wall jump and without high jump boots out of the mode?
Well, Driver Suit will always put Red Ship into logic. So you still could have gone, but it probably would have been a lot more tricky getting that Varia suit.
I was searching for a logical wreck chip item.
Well, these things happen. Now Kevin Nastix, he actually did make the wreck chip play, but missed out on that Varia suit.
Oh, and Kai Zenton is writing about worst room in the game. While I was entering worst room in the game, I was realizing, hey, you don't have any worst room in the game item, so you have to do this hard wall jumps to get it.
That's just fine for you. You can easily pull it off. First try, right?
Yeah, or first try, always zero, you know. Oh, and happy birthday! Is it today?
That was Monday.
It was Monday. Doesn't matter, happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, so Twin Elements is in first place. Sadly, I don't think you'll be getting enough points to overtake Beamer.
We have a second race today.
And what was the deal with Beamer? How come he's not joining us for these races?
I have no idea. I have also no idea if he knows that this is the last week. I don't know.
Well, we'll have to go tell him about that. Make sure he joins the second race. Gotta put those points up.
No, I don't see any chance to be in front of him.
Well, if you do manage to race, if he does manage to race later on, and you do beat him, and he takes like last place, that might be enough to push you ahead of him. But of course, you are still in the top 4, which means good chance that you'll be drawn into the championship series.
I'm very excited what we will do there. I mean, at Ream and WJG, do you want to make a special kind of race for the championship, or is a normal SMRAT race also okay?
What do you want? You want to make it also area randomizer?
Oh, come on.
Area and boss? SMRAT?
Boss randomizer. Boss randomizer killed me yesterday.
No! Wait, I thought you won yesterday.
It was a mystery seed, the casual seed, and SMRAT. Super Metroid Boss Randomizer Accessible Tournament. And it was a mystery seed, and I never checked crate or something like that. The only G4 we had to beat was Phantom. And I cleared all the stuff I needed without kill the Orange Gema and Phantom, and then I ran to Wreck Chip, and it was Ridley. And this fight was amazing. I had only, I think, 16 supers and 35 or 40 regular missiles and 11 power bombs. And I killed Ridley with my last power bomb and decided to go into his item location before I take his drops. So I have no power bomb to go out of Wreck Chip. Rip.
Here. And we, by the way, we are also joined by our 4th place finisher, Frindo Fox, with 1 hour, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. Got double 12 there, which was actually my birthday, 12/12. So, Frindo, you're a winner to me right now. How you feeling, Frindo?
First of all, happy birthday, Zero. Congratulations. I think the race was pretty bad. I think we all struggled a bit with Warrior. I think we just searching a lot of spots. For me, example, I went through all of criteria. I checked waterway, I checked X-ray, I checked everything, and one of the least opportunities or possible checks was Warrior, so I think I found Warrior at the 50th minutes or 55, something like that. So pretty late in the run. I think it could be better, but hey, it's okay. We all struggled with Warrior, so yeah, it's fine for me.
Yeah, I think everyone basically last location that Varia suit, going all over the place. Yeah. And I think you also tried to do the power bomb strats to get the speed boost.
Yeah, of course. I started with a lot of struggle at the start. For example, I was at the supers behind Sportsball, and I didn't have enough power bombs, so I have to check or to collect one power bomb, and the bugs didn't drop so much power bombs, so it was the first pain in the run, and then I finally I found the speed booster at Mama Turtle, and I decided to do the powerbomb strat, but I missed it a couple of times, so I decided to check some other places, and yeah, finally found. I think Grapple Beam was at beach.
Have you ever tried that trick in the past?
Yeah, of course, I tried in the past, but it's very difficult. It's a very tight jump, so I wasn't sure that I could do it. I think it was a little bit close twice, but it wasn't enough.
I think we actually had 2 people pull it off. I know Twin Elements was one of them, and I think maybe V2 Nitro was another one that pulled it off.
Oh, nice.
Did he get it?
No, I don't get it. I break it up. I started to collect some other items, I went then to the beach and found finally the grapple beam, and then went back to Mama Turtle.
That's what I think most people did. Except Gymnastics. Gymnastics was the only person that decided to do suitless crystal flash flip into bot wound.
Oh, okay, really?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think he knew he had to go back to Mama Turtle,
Yeah.
or probably didn't really want to go back for it.
and
Did he get it? Sorry.
Oh, did he get it? 0?
He has speed booster finally.
No, I mean the Suitless Crystal Flash.
Oh yeah, he pulled it off.
Nice. Yeah, last time it paid off for him. This time, unfortunately, not. Well, Zero, tell us. How was the routing of the others? Did anybody check wreck ship first?
Kevin Nasrich was the only person that went to wreck ship first. I think everyone else decided to just go down,
Yeah.
and you all just were just fooling around. And then once you had speed booster, it kind of diverged. Some of you decided to go back to waterway. Some decided to try climb supers, and others decided to just go up to wreck ship.
Yeah, and I never made the speed booster checks because speed booster wasn't in logic
Exactly.
for me. Without Varia, speed booster wasn't in logic because of no bombs. Bombs was required to get space jump, and space jump or bombs are required to go to grapple beam. So speed booster was only with bombs and logic.
I also had the same source. I decided later to check waterway because we found speed, we found gravity very early, so I thought it was a possible check, and I decided to check first waterways and complete the criteria, and at least waterway, at least wreck ship. So yeah. I think
So
the
we-
source was right, but sometimes
So,
the scene
so
is
again-
very strange.
so again, there's
Okay.
little decisions.
Yeah, of course.
Now we do have a second race coming up in 90 minutes. Will we be seeing both of you with a return?
Yeah, it's the final.
The final race ended all.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be seeing both Twin Elements and Fringo. Hopefully we'll also be seeing many of the other runners, and maybe even Beamer and Farfaloo. Hopefully they'll make an appearance.
I hope it too.
And
I will ride Beamer. I do it now.
it does look like Beamer is streaming, so we could always just go over to his chat and guilt trip him into joining. We have 3 runners left. It looks like V2 Nitro is actually currently ahead, taking down Mother Brain number 1. Kevin Nasrich was originally ahead, but decided to go back to refill on ammo. Now taking down Mother Brain number 1, and Sun Farmer is taking up the rear. So, any final words from you, Twin Elements?
Like every time, thanks for the race. Thanks for restreaming Strotlock. That's a very big move. Thanks for that. Thanks Zero for comms, and happy birthday again. Oh my
yeah.
goodness, my phone is damaged.
Yeah, but you, Friendo, any final words from you?
I can only enjoy. Thanks for the race. Thanks for comments. It was a great race. It's all very funny. Makes a lot of fun, and of course, happy birthday, Zero.
Don't forget, everyone, make sure to follow both Twin Elements and Fringo Fox. We'll be seeing them later on at race number 2.
Yep. Yeah.
See ya.
I don't know if it's possible to get the other 2 racers quickly on screen, but let's see. Off screen, V2 is moving on to Mudbrain number 3. Kevin Nasic is going to be also slightly behind. Kevin Nasic is slightly behind V2. And Sun Farmer is taking on Mudbrain number 3. Or number 2. So many numbers and words to say. So little time. So I think everyone ended up having space jump for Lower Norfair, though I think Frindo did bombs. I think Frindo was the one that did bombs, and Twin Elements had to do high jump list, wall jump on the first try. See, I think we got Sun Farmer in the lower left, I believe. Which actually, this might be close between. Actually, that's V2 Nitro. Oh, so V2 Nitro just barely ahead of Kev Nastix. Barely. Don't you just hate that time to time? Like you're feeling, oh, I'm just go mode, and then you forget that you need ammo as well for something. And the worst part about that is when you forget that you actually need power bombs for Lower Norfair. Oh, at least both bombs and space jump were fairly accessible in Bubble Mountain. And we got the escape. We got the escape here. V2 Nitro slightly ahead. Maybe by 5 to 10 seconds. A bad bonk here by V2 Nitro could put Kev Nastix ahead. V2 Nitro getting the Shine Spark. First try. Oh, V2 Nitro falling in this room. Does still have let's say screw attack still on. Kev Nastix might be slightly behind still, but pulled ahead. No. Did not pull ahead, but still slightly behind. Maybe by barely a couple seconds. I don't know if V2 Nitro did a moonfall there or not. V2 Nitro is going to be the first to the climb, followed by Kev Nastix. Aim bonk, no bonk from V2. No bonk from Kev Nastix. Now it's going to be the final rooms and the steam. Will the steam cause a change of pace here? Kev Nastix staggering a bit. V2 Nitro also staggering a bit. V2 Nitro first to the top, followed by Kev Nastix, and V2 Nitro bypassing the steam. Kev Nastix bonks the steam, and V2 Nitro stops at the ship. With Kev Nastix slightly behind, just overshooting the ship, and Kev Nastix is in. Official times are V2 Nitro 1:26.59 for 5th. Kev Nastix 1:27.14 for 6th. So just slightly slower. Kev Nastix says he hates this game. I know the feeling. I hate the game too. And Sun Farmer will be finishing up in the rear. This was a pretty difficult seed in my opinion, or a pretty annoying seed overall. Especially with that Vari location. So just follow these runners. They are all amazing. All cool people. I think we'll be joined by Kev Nastix. This will be a lesson. You gotta learn those crazy tricks like suitless crystal flash clipping. Apparently, a new trick now is to power bomb over to Mama Turtle item. Also, the high jump list, whatever it's called, works from the game. We were joined by Kevnastix. Kevnastix, sixth place. How you feeling, buddy?
Whatever.
All over the place, huh? How do you feel about that Vari location?
I mean, I guess I should have just waited for the trippers and just sat there and let them take me to that location.
Well, who would have guessed that would have been like a very important item?
Well, I mean, it was not like it's not a dumb skip. It was a pretty, but I don't know. I just feel like the whole play going to wreck ship altogether was just a terrible idea. I don't know. And then once I got gravity suit, I'm like, I'll go into Meridia, whatever. I'm kind of, out of everything, I'm a little more kind of upset that it took me so long to do a suitless crystal flash. I know it's really hard to do, and I get that, but when I was practicing that last night, I got it like within 5 power bombs for 20 minutes. So it's a little irritating to have to go through 2 full resets. Maybe 3. I don't remember how many. I don't know. It just, everything I did felt like was the worst decision, and I just couldn't figure out the logic. So it's just stupid seed.
Well, I think many people might not know that that item in the stripe in Red Ship is in logic regardless.
Yeah. No, I mean, I knew it was in logic. I just figured, there's so many more locations that, what are the odds? And obviously pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty silly that had to be the one item.
I mean, that's usually my luck in these randos. Like I get 1 good seed out of 20 where I play it well. I don't know. It's been a frustrating rando season.
But you did get through the wave gate.
Yeah, because I had wave beam.
Oh yeah. Well, that makes sense. Now, how about Mama Turtle? Did you know that you skipped Mama Turtle when you were doing the suitless crystal flash?
Yes, I did, but I didn't have any way to get the item because I didn't have grapple at that point, and I didn't have high jump boots. I didn't have bombs. I didn't have space jump, so I had no way to get that item.
You did have power bombs.
I don't know the setup to get it with power bombs. And I don't think that's in logic for SMRAT, but maybe it is.
It's not. It's definitely not in logic. But 2 people actually managed to get the item with power bombs.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just insane.
I mean, I guess the play was to go to Mama Turtle, get speed, or no, go and get grapple, then get speed. I don't know. I don't know what the logic was. This was kind of just a frustrating seed altogether.
It was first to get the Vari suit, then it was to go to Norfair to get bombs.
Okay.
And bombs actually put a space jump into logic as well, and that would get you to the speed booster and up to where bot wound is. So it was a pretty horrible seed, courtesy of Remock Taurus.
Yeah, I mean, I made some plays that didn't work out. This seems to be my luck. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I won one of these last week, and I don't know. I feel like I'm losing more than I'm winning. So, not fun. I guess we got Farmer here, Sun Farmer. Hey, GG.
What's up, Farmer? How you feeling about this seed?
Oh, it was horrible. I thought actually I was doing pretty good. I got gravity, cleared Green Bryn, and then I went and got grapple. I do grav jumps, and then got speed. And then I sort of went on a roundabout and checked everywhere I shouldn't have, and I should have just went to wreck ship.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people did. Once they were done with Meridia, a lot of people just route diverged to various locations.
Yeah, anyways, thanks everybody for racing. Zero, thanks for comms, and SMRAT and WJG, thanks for setting this all up. I'm going to get rolling. I'm 99% sure I cannot join the next race, so this is just a sad day. But thanks everybody.
It was great having you here, Kev.
Always great having you here, Kevnastix.
Always great to be with y'all. Even if I don't do well, it's still better than doing nothing. So take care, everybody.
Take care.
How about you, Sun Farmer? I believe next race is the final race for the season. Will we be seeing you in the closeout?
Of course, yes.
Awesome.
I'll be there. Hopefully with a little better luck and better seed.
Well, hopefully we have WJG rolling the seat next time instead of Reem.
Yeah, Reem, why'd you do this to us?
Why Reem? He gave us all these super missiles, but nothing else useful.
Oh, I know. That was the most supers I've ever seen, I think.
That was great having you here, Sun Farmer. Any final words before we bounce?
Thank you for doing comms. Thanks everybody for racing, and thanks WJG for streaming, and SMRAT Vlog for helping out. Appreciate it.
Anyway, hey, thank you, Sun Farmer. And that was weekly ladder match number 1. Next one's going to be in a little bit over 60 minutes, an hour. I think 75 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to be joining OK Beamer, who is not streaming Super Metroid, but maybe we could get him to join next race.
Ooh.